Hey, this your boy Gavin. Welcome back to the channel, and we got another great video today, guys. This is a man out of California standing up to that radical agenda that Gavin Newsome and the Democrats are pushing out there. I'm not even sure people are really understanding what they're trying to do out there. Democrats just actually shot down a bill out there that would make child trafficking and human trafficking a serious crime, which I don't understand. Like 100% of humans that exist should support that type of bill, that type of law. That shows you a lot about the people in charge, man. But I ain't gonna do too much talking. I'm gonna let my man show you exactly what he's talking about.
There's no doubt in my mind that those who have transgender and gay family members, friends, and co-workers sincerely believe by affirming their lifestyle demonstrates love. Truth without love is a travesty, but love without truth is a lie. Boys cannot be girls. Girls cannot be boys. Men do not get pregnant. An unborn child inside or outside the womb should be ejected instead of being ripped limb by limb from their tiny bodies by Planned Deathhood and the Democrat Party.
Facts.
Now you're justifying the sexual perversion of young children. Governor Gavin Newsome, Pharaoh of California, wants to spend $1.6 million.
Dictator Newsome of California. He's not a pharaoh, that's Dictator Newsome.
On textbooks in Temecula to facilitate the deviant sexual behavior of Harvey Milk. Why? Because children must learn gay pride. If Gavin Newsome cares so much about our children, when was the last time he changed one of our babies' diapers at 2 o'clock in the morning?
Facts.
Took one of our sick children to the local hospital? Took our children to local libraries to do story hour? Never. Because that's not the responsibility of the woke Pharaoh of California. Parental rights come from God, not men. Will Gavin Newsome spend $1.6 million on Judeo-Christian textbooks, an integral part of American history? Will he create safe spaces for Christian conservatives, students, teachers, administrators, principals that believe in two genders, male and female, and that all lives matter, including ex-transgenders and ex-gays? Of course not. Because self-absorbed pathological liars like the Democratic Party are predominantly aletheiophobic, haters of objective truth.
Facts.
For over 170 years, the Democratic Party has been a wicked organization, continually rejecting objective truth. Their systemically racist Jim Crow laws kept 4 million Negroes, 99.9%, in slavery. Now the California Board of Education is grooming our children for pederasty and pedophilia.
Man, this guy's a hero. You do not see many people, especially in California, coming out speaking against this stuff. And just imagine how weird and crazy the times is. To where just speaking the truth and facts like this is so controversial. Isn't that spooky? How insane the world has gotten in such a short amount of time. Society has been wrapped around these facts for long before the Democrat Party even came about. But they had to be the ones to come along and try to change that. People have to understand what type of people they're dealing with. Even when, and this was one thing that I see they like to use. Oh, look how many black elected officials are in the Democrat Party, all this and that. Man, anybody that's elected an official that calls themselves Democrat are the same ones that turned on MLK and the rest of these guys in the last days that they lived in. What Martin Luther King say? I believe that I've walked my people into a burning house. And they didn't let him backtrack. Because if you notice, when Martin Luther King died, Jesse Jackson, Al Sharpton, and a lot of these guys rose to power and fame. But no changes happened. So you have to understand, man, some people are swayed by money and power. It doesn't matter. Like, you might have good intentions starting out sometimes. Like a lot of these elected officials do. You might come in wanting real change. But then they get exposed, man, for the people they really are when that dirty money and corruption come knocking. We need people that's solid, people that won't fold to the weirdos with money, and to get stuff done. And we have to speak out against this type of stuff, man. Shout out to this guy.
MAPS, or minor attracted perverts. For this reason, God has raised up Governor Gavin Newsome, that through our newly elected Temecula School Board, God might show his power and proclaim his word in the world. Pride and arrogance is why I destroyed Pharaoh of Egypt and his army, and if necessary, I will destroy you and your woke army. Pharaoh, Gavin Newsome, I am the Almighty God. Let my people go and leave my kids alone, or you will reap the whirlwind of my wrath, because I always watch over my children. So let it be written, so let it be done.
And God bless to this man and anybody who speaks out against this type of stuff. We have to take our world and our country back, man, or else we won't have nothing left. Man, this stuff is getting out of hand. And shout out to Conservative 24, man. He Black Conservative 24. He puts out great content, man. So make sure y'all go check out his channel. I always post the original video below. Man, this stuff is getting crazy. Well, y'all seen it like I seen it, man. I'm out.